Hello and salam, friends. Welcome to day 14 of the Fit Ramadan program. My name is Naush. I'm a certified personal trainer and a pre and postnatal fitness specialist. Today we have a mobility session, which I love. So we don't need a timer, we don't need anything, just wear comfortable clothing. I don't like to wear my shoes when I'm doing a mobility session, but make sure you're wearing something that is stretchable. I don't want your body to feel restricted when you're trying to do certain movements. So make sure whatever you're wearing, it stretches. It's a little stretchable, it's a little loose. Quickly getting right into it. I'm gonna gently sit down on the mat. You can sit just like how I am, or you can sit cross-legged, whatever works for you. You're gonna start off with 5 deep breaths in from your nose and out through your mouth. In and out. Big deep breaths here. Check this. Relaxing that body. Okay, moving on to neck rotations. You're going to draw small circles with your head. Keep it nice, slow and gentle here. I don't want you rushing through this motion, because when we're working with the neck, we need to be super gentle here. You're going to feel a good stretch in the back of your neck, the sides of your neck, all around. 3 to 5 circles clockwise. Okay, going counterclockwise here, the other way around. Feels so good. Last one. Back to the center. Moving on to shoulder rotations. Drawing small circles with your shoulders. Keep going. Going counterclockwise, the other way around. Okay, moving on, arm across the chest. Just want you to hold it here. Hold your elbow, press it towards your chest, standing nice, sitting nice and tall. You're going to feel a good stretch in your shoulder joint. Just hold that stretch. It's a static stretch. You're not moving. Switching sides. Hold it at the elbow. Make sure you're pressing it towards your chest. That way you'll feel a good stretch in your shoulder joint. Hold it there. Moving on, arms behind the back. You're going to push them away from the body, expand that chest, sitting nice and tall. Hold it. You're going to gently bend forward, leaning forward as far as you can, holding it behind you, holding those hands behind you. Hold it, stay there. Back up. Moving on to a cat and a cow. On your fours, you're going to have those palms right underneath the shoulder, knees under those hips. You're going to exhale, breathe out into a cat, lifting that spine up towards the ceiling, dropping that head down. You feel a good stretch in your upper back, your lower back here. Going the opposite way into a cow. Okay, going back into a cat, exhaling here. And a cow, inhaling. One more cat pose, lifting that spine up towards the ceiling. And a cow. Looking Up, arching that back, sticking that butt out, and back to the center. While you're here, I want you to drop your hips. You can have your toes in the like just like so on the mat for support. You're gonna drop your hips down, right? Once you're here, you're gonna have your right hand on your head. You're gonna open up that chest, elbow towards the ceiling, twisting that body. Inhale, coming down, elbow to elbow. Exhale as you open up. Inhaling as you come back down. Once more, exhale. Inhale, coming back down. Switching sides here. Exhale, open up that chest, expand that body, elbow towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back down, elbow to elbow. Exhaling, up, up, up. Feels so good. Inhaling back down. Exhale here. And back down. Moving on to a downward dog. I want you to get into a high plank here. Just like so. This is a high plank. Palms underneath those shoulders. You're going to lift those hips up, up, up towards the ceiling as far as you can. You're going to drop your heels down. You're going to hold it there. Make sure there is no bend in the knee. This is called a downward dog. Staying there. Hold it, feeling a good stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Coming back into a high plank. Dropping those knees down. Pointing those toes out. And into a cobra. Looking up. You're going to feel a very good stretch in your core, your abdominal muscles while you're here. Okay, going back into your fours, lifting those knees up, 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 up towards the ceiling, hips towards the ceiling. Downward dog again here. Hold it. Keep the pressure of your body on your fleshy part of the palms. And going back down, dropping those knees, toes pointing out into a cobra. Remembering to breathe one last time, going into a high plank and a downward dog. Back to a high plank. Drop those knees, toes pointing out, and a cobra. Back on your fours gently, dropping those hips down into a child pose. Okay, moving on. Working on those hip flexors. I'm going to have my left leg in front of me, forming an L with the left and the right. Basically, it's a kneeling lunge. While you're here, you're going to stay tall. You're going to lean forward, making that movement from your lower body, right? You're going to lean forward. I don't want you to lean forward like this. You're making that movement from your hip and your knee joint. Lean forward. Feel a good stretch. Breathing with every stretch. Okay, switching sides here. I've got my right leg in front of me now. I'm gonna stand tall, staying tall basically. Leaning forward. You're going to feel a good stretch here. Feeling, breathing through the stretch. Okay, moving on to a quad stretch by lying on the mat. So I'm going to lie down flat on my tummy. I'm going to have my right hand under my forehead. Comfortable here. I'm going to hold that left leg at the ankle and I'm going to press the heel towards the glutes. I'm going to feel a good stretch in your thighs, okay? Hold it there. Breathing. Switching side here, ladies. Left hand under the forehead. You're going to hold your right ankle with your right hand. Press the heel towards the ceiling. Feel a good stretch in your thighs, your quadriceps. Hold it. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Now I'm gonna lie down flat on the mat. I'm gonna do a couple of stretches there. Getting comfortable. Back flat. Make sure you do not have a pony or a rubber band or whatever you call it under your head. The head should be flat, the back should be flat. So while you're here, I want you to have your arms forming a 90 degrees on the sides, forming an L on either sides, okay? You're going to exhale and extend those arms away from the body while continuously touching them on the mat. So basically you're sliding them away. Inhale, sliding them back to form an L. Exhale. You're going to feel a really good stretch in your upper back. It's going to really help you with your posture. Inhale back down. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Extend up, 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 reach. Inhale back down. Last one here. And back down. Moving on, you're going to have your hands perpendicular to the body. Okay, you're going to have your feet and knees stuck with each other, close to each other. Drop both your knees and legs to one side. You're going to tilt your head towards the opposite side. Just lie there. You're going to feel a good stretch in your lower back and as well as the sides of your waist, your obliques. Embrace that stretch. Breathe through the stretch. Switching sides here. Going the other way and tilting your head in the opposite direction. Hold it, stay there. Back to the center. Okay. Now you're going to have your right leg over, crossing over the left. Okay. Once you're here, you're going to lift your back off the mat. You're going to wrap your arms around the left leg. Nice and tight. Once you've done that, lie back down. Hold it there. You're going to feel a very, very good stretch in your glutes, your butt, basically your right buttocks. Right, hold it. Feel that stretch. Breathe through the stretch, ladies. Please, I cannot emphasize enough. Breathing through the stretch. Feels so good. Switching sides. Left leg over the right. You're going to lift off. You're going to wrap your arms around the right and you're going to lie back down. Holding it there. Feel the stretch in your left glute muscle. Breathing through the stretch. You will notice that one side is usually tighter than the other side, which is normal. Just needs a little more work. Extra love. Hold it. Okay, dropping it down. Now I want you to hug your knees, both your knees. Give it a nice hug. I'm going to rock from side to side. Good job, ladies. Now, moving on to a happy baby pose. You're going to have you're going to bend your knees. You're going to feet facing the ceiling. You're going to lift up and hold the toes Lie back down. This is your position. Okay, hands inside the legs, inside, supported by the knees. Once you're here, you're going to rock from side to side. So this one's called a happy baby. You must have seen babies do this, but yeah, it's going to really calm that body here. Remembering to breathe. Make sure you're bending your knees and your hips like this part, right? That's how you're able to reach your feet. Okay, let it go. Getting back up, sitting on your butt. You're going to extend your legs out here, almost towards the end. Extend your feet out. Okay, you're going to bend your right over the left. You're going to twist towards the right. Switching sides. Bend the left over the right. Twisting here. Okay, moving on to a butterfly. Soles of the feet facing each other. Holding those feet. Relaxing yourself. Leaning forward if you feel like it, gently. Okay, finishing it off with the child pose on your knees, nose and forehead on the mat. Extend those arms away from the body as far as you can. Stay there. 5 deep breaths in from your nose, out through the mouth, relaxing that body. Breathing and thanking Allah for all the blessings in your life, and telling yourself that life is not that bad and you're doing great. You're doing the best you can. You're a good mother, a good wife, a good daughter, a good sister, a good friend. And we're done, ladies. Thank you so much for joining. I felt really good. Please let me know how you felt. Make sure you comment in this on this video, or just tag me on Instagram or send me a DM. Whatever it is, talk to me. Let me know how you're feeling. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.